Hey y'all, this is Phantom Phoenix here, and I have a special guest with me!
Hello. Hello.
My boyfriend Goldman Shields is here, and we are going to do the halfway point in the Sherlock Holmes series. What?
It's unbelievable.
Yep. So this one is called The Adventure of the Blue Carbuncle. Isn't that something you get on your feet?
No, that's a crankle. I don't know.
Okay, well, let's find out what this thing is.
Or I can just look it up. That would spoil the fun.
Yeah. Is this new? Is this a new opening? Or is this just like the opening of the show? Okay, this is post the bad but super catchy theme song. At least the theme song is like bad in a good way.
Not too bad animation.
Yeah, I know. It's good for a kid show.
Oh God, his neck.
Yeah.
It's the season of goodwill toward men.
The syncing could be a little off because of the recording. I don't know, but
Thank you.
it's way better than Sky Dancers and Angel's Friends. Let's just put it that way. The syncing was just like way off there. At least here it's just like by a smidgen.
Oh no, there's someone leaving the store. Power walking!
What is going on?
Step 1, 2, 3. Step 1, 2, 3. Step 1, 2, 3.
Trip over the cart. Classic. Are they racing for something?
Oh, he went on the ball.
Last one. Why?
Hello, my name is Carbuncle. Please take me home.
Oh.
There are only 1 more days until Christmas. Buy me or you'll be sorry.
That's not adorable, kid.
It's
That's
kind of creepy.
so that's a carbuncle.
Oh, it's a little demon thing. Oh, so they were racing to get the last one.
Oh, geez, people. Chill out.
It's like all they want. I don't see a bad guy here. All they wanted to do was get the toy for their kid, I guess. But is the carbuncle itself the evil thing, and or planted with a bomb or something?
I mean, it looks evil as all. Oh my God.
It's pretty creepy.
Nope, that's the
Well,
evil
of
thing.
course,
Yeah,
I mind.
yeah.
Now move out of my way.
Black Friday, everyone.
Ah, there we go. Thank you, Lestrade. It's like, shoot.
Stop!
It's a weird, creepy dog.
Oh God.
Ugh. I would not buy that for my kid.
Neither would I.
It's too creepy. There's a good kind of creepy and there's a bad kind of creepy. That's a bad kind of creepy.
That's a horrible kind of creepy. That's the kind of creepy I shoot.
The robot singing "Wish We Wish You Miss It Merry Christmas" is kind of creepy too. Bang, bang, bang!
Nah, that's the creepy I don't shoot. That's the creepy I kick.
Yeah.
That's
That's Sherlock.
That's Sherlock. It looked like a weird person.
Merry Christmas, Holmes.
Robo Watson.
Bah humbug.
Come now, Holmes. Where's your Christmas spirit?
Ask me when I'm no longer being tormented by singing robots.
Fair
How much
enough.
Christmas spirit
You and
can a
me,
person
Sherlock.
get
You
from a
and
machine?
me. But you also realize Watson is a robot.
Mhm.
The present company
At least he
excluded, of course.
Racist.
Of course.
He says president
Realize you're
company
such a
excluded.
sentimental man, Holmes.
Oh.
I never realized how much I enjoyed Victorian Christmases until I experienced a modern one.
This Christmas Eve, the toy on every child's and every parent's wish list is the talking carbuncle doll.
But why?
Why? It's
Get one of these
creepy.
irreverent animatronic characters. Even robbery.
Indeed, a perfect example. In my day, Christmas was about spending time with family and friends. It wasn't about getting the doll of the moment.
In related news, the American James
Amen to that, huh?
and one-time partner of the maker of the Carbuncle doll has been missing for several days.
Merry Christmas!
End of broadcast.
Our friend is depressed by the commercialism of Christmas, Inspector.
Christmas
I
is
am
more
too.
about enjoying what
And
you
this is
have,
supposed to be
not
taking
what you
place in the
get.
future.
I might have something that will cheer you up.
Oh God!
A blue carbuncle doll. Really, Inspector, you shouldn't have.
If I can
It's
blur
not
that,
a
I
present.
need to blur
It's a
that.
case. It's all that's left of a robbery I stumbled on just now.
Yeah,
I'd like
that.
to find the poor guy who lost it.
Surely you can't expect to interest Sherlock Holmes with a
Sorry about
case
that.
of
The
lost and found.
mouse came
My
back
good
up,
man,
and now it's
it can
gone.
be
There we go.
simplest puzzles that
We
are the
fixed
most
it.
difficult to solve. What about the hat, Inspector?
Picture time.
It's nothing really.
Picture
The guy
time.
lost it when he ran.
I would say it's far from nothing. This hat could tell us volumes about the wearer. Be a good man and analyze this for me, would you, Watson?
It's a bowler hat.
What is so special about this doll that would make grown men fight over it?
Oh God!
What a bore fest.
Gonna need to blur that too.
at least leave me something to read. What are you staring at? I have something in my teeth? Make a video. It'll last longer.
Oh God! It's even
It's
sad.
it's
It's
sassy.
sassy. It's got a little bit of sass.
You don't have it.
No problem, Master. I trailed the yard into Baker Street. I'm just...
And I have a bad French accent. Not that I can do better.
Please make sure that when that
Stereotypical
moment comes,
villain.
you don't miss it.
Hey, what's this do? Don't touch that! Hey, what gives, bossy?
I don't believe this is a standard issue carbuncle doll.
Boy, nothing gets by you, does it?
However, I wouldn't say it's an improvement.
Dear me, why would anyone want to give this doll to their child?
Because of
Hey,
sadist.
when I grow up,
Yeah.
I want to be just like you.
Why, thank you.
Only thinner.
He's got an attitude problem.
You?
Do you know who programmed you?
This doll was clearly designed with a purpose in mind. However,
Says who? There are plenty of things that don't have a purpose. The appendix, that's just one example. You, that's another.
Oh jeez.
The appendix. This doll is far too advanced to be a mere plaything, and I fear that the scuffle you broke up, Inspector, could have far greater implications. Watson, what is your analysis?
DNA traces from a grey hair. I checked it with the yard's computer. His name is Henry Baker. I have his address as well.
Excellent. Then let's not dally any longer.
And they're just gonna leave the carbuncle all alone.
No, of course.
I'll call the yard for backup
Just-
before we hit Baker's.
Nonsense,
Oh,
Lestrade.
no,
No,
there it is.
she's got it. Lestrade's got it. Of course Lestrade's got it. Because Lestrade is awesome.
He is not the danger.
What was that you were saying about not needing backup, Holmesy? Hey, jump in. They must have been waiting for us. Well, we have to get out of here. Hey!
Oh jeez, that was brutal.
Well, Lestrade's a no fuss, no muss kind of girl. That's what I love about her.
Get down this instant.
Make me. Someone turn that thing off.
Do behave. The inspector is trying to drive.
Trying being the operative word. How many of these things has she crashed?
I must say, Inspector, it is quick study.
Watch the inanimate objects, would ya?
That is quite enough. Since you can't behave, I think it's time we turned you off.
I think it's time we turned you off. Where's that power switch?
Oh jeez. Brutal.
Yep.
Again. This is a brutal episode.
Inspector, look out!
There's just a lot of sass in this episode. So much sass.
And they're hits.
Eee, that's a good... They're going down!
And of course only the carbuncle is happy about it.
Is enjoying it. Oh, no, they're okay now.
Blast it!
Attention, Lestrade. Hold on!
Whee!
Look out ahead! I see we managed to elude our pursuers. Well done, Lestrade.
You might want to turn the siren off. That makes it easier to find.
Watson, could you hand me that hat? Our sole link to Mr. Baker. Watson, what does this hat tell you?
It's well worn with patches that have been touched up by a marker. The fine silk lining material is old, but shows it was once a top-quality hat.
A fine analysis, Watson.
A fine analysis, Watson.
But what do you deduce from your analysis?
But what do you deduce from your analysis?
Isn't there something we can do to shut that thing up?
Isn't there something we can do to shut that thing up?
Basic
We could
humor.
find some work to keep it busy.
Repeat after me.
What you failed to do with your analysis, Watson, was to draw any conclusions. Observe. Even in this age, I can tell an expensive hat when I see one. The fact that this hat is so worn indicates that its owner, though once wealthy, has hit hard times.
Maybe it's just a favorite hat, or he bought it at a used clothing store.
No. Eyes and brains, Lestrade. These spots that have been so carefully touched up indicate that while he may not have had the money he once did, he still has his self-respect. He wants to look prosperous, even if he can't afford it.
So, he's trying to hide the fact that he's come down in the world.
Very good, Lestrade. You're getting better at this. The fact that the silk is eroding away...
I ship Lestrade and Holmes. So hard. So very hard.
Aged and isn't in the best of shape.
Is that your hat, Tubby?
No matter how annoying this
I
doll
only
is,
see two
it's
things
worth
coming
a
out of
lot
this
of money to
episode.
someone. Our
Carbuncle
baker could be trying
being
to sell it to
murdered.
the highest bidder.
Possibly.
Can we
Or he
please
may
just
have been getting
put it
for
on a
his
hike?
That is
Maybe
what
on
we
the
need to
Tower of
find out.
London.
And in the process,
like
we will
that.
learn more about the other players in this game. There are not just amateurs at work here.
Sarah, if Holmes figures out what's in that doll, our plans are ruined. Stake out the toy store and wait for Holmes to show up. Which, if I know Holmes, won't be long.
Stereotypical villain again.
That's actually Moriarty.
Stereotypical villain.
Moriarty's not someone you want to deal with,
He looks
though.
like a stereotypical villain is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he doesn't think like one.
No.
Yes? What is it?
I'm Inspector Lestrade of New Scotland Yard. I'm looking for the owner of this hat.
I thought I lost that for good. Thank you. Did you happen to find a doll with this?
Indeed we did.
You did? Oh, thank heavens.
Unfortunately, I found it broken to pieces.
Oh, I see. It must have gotten broken in the struggle.
I'm sorry to say so. We've sadly seen a lot of robberies this Christmas. I don't usually do this, but this green carbuncle was confiscated during a looting.
Oh, Inspector, thank you. You don't know how much this will mean to my little girl.
We do have the broken bits of your old doll if you would like them.
Oh, no, thank you. Just a bad reminder, that would be. You have no idea how much joy this will bring to my family. I'm in your debt.
You can repay that debt now by telling us where you bought your original doll.
Certainly. It was the Windygate toy store.
That little sign looks like a Pokestop.
Stay.
Stay!
Ooh.
Like a dog. He's like, meh. So much. I think the description for this episode is going to be so much sass.
All the sass.
All the sass.
It's an overdose of sass.
Yes. Or maybe I should just call it the sassy episode.
Just imagine the joy we've given Mr. Baker's
There's so much sass, it's rubbing
That is
off
what
on
Christmas
us.
should be about.
You received a shipment of carbuncle dolls this morning. I don't want to hear another word about those dolls, but that shipment wasn't supposed to leave the factory. I'm hardly responsible for your mistakes. But, sir, you don't understand. I need that doll to maintain our national security. Oh, that's a good one. Merry Christmas.
Perhaps I can help you with your little dilemma. I couldn't help but overhear.
I doubt it, fella, but thanks all the same.
Oh, I believe I can put your doubts to rest, Dr. Ryan.
I don't have the doll.
Yes, we know that as well. I believe it is one specific doll that you are looking for. An annoying blue one.
Hey, would you mind shutting the door? I'm driving here.
Get in the back.
What? And let you drive? Fat chance. Brum, brum.
That's mine. Where did you find him? Who sent you?
We were sent solely by our desire to solve an interesting problem. We know that you're the brother of the man that makes the carbuncle dolls, and that you hid something at your brother's factory in a shipment that wasn't supposed to go out. In this doll, to be exact. Perhaps you can shed some light on what purpose the doll serves.
There you go again with that nonsense. I have no purpose. I'm a free spirit.
My brother and I developed a processor that could make machines actually think like humans.
No wonder I'm so confused.
He wanted to go the conservative route and start off with dolls, but I had grander ideas for what our processor could do.
Plans that I funded.
Moriarty, what took you so long? Your henchman has demonstrated a deplorable lack of subtlety.
So true, Holmes. I do wish I could stay and verbally spar. Actually, no, I don't.
Aim and fire. Kablooey.
Give me the doll. Really, Inspector? You can't be serious.
He's like, nah, don't do that.
Holmes, I don't have time to waste. It is Christmas after all. Just give me my present and I'll be on my way.
No, you can't. He's planning on making his own robot army.
In light of the situation, I don't believe we have much of a choice.
Put a little curve on it.
That was probably physically impossible, but we're not gonna care.
So, Moriarty, your plan to build an army of dolls to do all your heavy labor appears to be working.
So it would seem.
You can't let him get away with this. Each of those robots would be an arsenal.
Thanks to you, my good doctor. One robot will do the dirty work of 10 men.
Work?
They'll work day and night without rest, slave as they're told to. The intelligence of a human, but the obedience of a machine.
Hey, stop that robot!
Who are you calling a robot?
Don't touch that!
Oh, boy.
So much sass. There's a Pokestop.
Oh, God. Wee.
Oh, woo! Oh, crap.
Oh, and there go the lasers.
Yeah. And why does the toy sign look like the Jack in the Box?
Yeah, Jack in the Box.
Burger symbol. Oh, crap. It's like, oh, dear.
Oh, I can so drive! Better than that cop, that's for sure!
Boom.
All units, tracking an unauthorized, heavily armored craft. Pursue and intercept.
Well done, Holmes. Turning the little chap loose on Moriarty.
Elementary, my dear Watson. I simply relied on the doll's naturally uncontrollable disposition to dissuade Moriarty of his notion of a controllable army.
Well, Dr. Ryder, we'll place you in protective custody until Moriarty is behind bars.
I don't think that'll be necessary. I created the chip accidentally. Moriarty knows that. That's why he was so keen to get the doll itself.
Well then, it's the doll itself that he shall be back for.
But there's still so much to learn. I can't just turn him off.
Hey, what are you staring at? I could have driven that thing. She could do it. I don't think I could have been much worse.
No, don't laugh at him.
All right, but I
Yeah, I don't like him.
Do studies at the yard from now on.
Yes, and I'm sure Chief Inspector Grayson will be delighted to meet him.
Grayson's a tightwad. That doll plus Grayson. Oh, chaos will ensue. All the sass will happen. All the sass.
Sass is going to be over sass.
So now the presents want presents. That's progress.
Haha, our car's been blown up. There's damage to this building, and everyone has possibly almost died. Haha, let's all laugh.
Yeah. Yay, Christmas episode! So that was a thing.
Well,
I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, I love that Lestrange got to be badass. I'm always a fan of that. But that blue thing was just
help us.
Annoying. It was annoying as heck. And it
was
just,
sassy.
It was sass all over. So this is officially the sassy episode.
This is the sass episode.
Until the next episode, which shall be the Silver Blaze, I will be working on levels for Hard Gold. So till then, TTFN, ta-ta for now.